For Stuyvesant, Brooklyn, a 32-year-old woman is in critical condition tonight at Woodhull Hospital after being shot in the face. A 37-year-old man was shot in the hand. He is in Kings County Hospital in stable condition. Authorities say two suspects left the scene on foot.
A family is on a desperate hunt tonight, one that could save the life of their son.
After weeks of searching for a bone marrow donor with no luck, they're now asking for your help. Chris Glorioso is here now with more about the young boy and exactly what you can do. Chris.
And I can tell you right out of the gate, many of you will want to get a pen and paper to jot down some simple information on how to help. We'll get to that in a minute. But first, the story of this spunky 2-year-old from the West Coast and how his family believes the generosity and diversity of New York can save his life.
You want the blue whale?
San Francisco's Harrison Leonardo is in a hospital room 3,000 miles away, but his best hope for life may be right here in New York. The leukemia-stricken 2-year-old desperately needs new bone marrow, and the right match is most likely to come from a biracial person, probably someone half Filipino, half Caucasian.
The situation is getting really critical. They can't find a match for him.
That is why Katharina Harf of the Leukemia Fighting Foundation DKMS is organizing a bone marrow drive for Harrison. Coincidentally, the drive is in Little Italy, a center of New York's famous melting pot.
You know, your ethnic background is important to finding a match. So New York is such a, diverse place with all people from all different backgrounds. So we're trying to really anybody who has his background.
Currently, the U.S. has 6 million registered bone marrow donors, but only 11,000 are Filipino and biracial. Harrison's father says his son loves to pretend he's a dinosaur. He loves firefighters. A bone marrow match wouldn't necessarily cure his blood cancer, but it would even the odds.
When we do find a match and he does get the transplant, it will mean that he has a new lease on life.
Even as his 2-year-old son battles the misery of chemotherapy, Dad O.J. Leonardo knows Harrison isn't the only one who stands to benefit from a bone marrow drive in the Big Apple.
Well, we're urging, everybody to come out and register, because if you're not a match for Harrison, you're probably going to be a match for somebody else.
The tremendous upside is you can be a lifesaver. I mean, this is a chance where you can be a hero. You can give someone else.
Drive organizers say the bone marrow test takes 10 minutes. It's painless. All you have to give is a teaspoon of blood. And now the drive details. It takes place tomorrow. The location is the Chapel of San Lorenzo Ruiz at 378 Broome Street in Little Italy. The time from 1:30 to 6:30. And if you can't make it, all you have to do is go to DKMSamerica.org and they will send you a testing kit straight to your home. There's a lot of good can be done without much effort. Back to you.
Hoping for a miracle, Chris. Let's hope one happens. Thank you very much. It is one of America's most dangerous jobs, and sadly that fact has been proved yet again after a roof collapse in a coal mine this morning kills 2. It happened in Cucumber, West Virginia. Authorities think the 2 miners were trapped and killed when a pillar fell and a portion of tunnel collapsed. Last year, 47 miners, 24 of them from West Virginia, died in the nation's coal mines.
It's time for your weather right now, and it's been raining a good part of the day. Let's go over to meteorologist Joe Chaffee in the Weather Center. Joe.
And we've got a little bit of action on radar tonight. Just want to show you that there's an area of rain that's covering a good part of southern New Jersey. Or central New Jersey, actually. Looks like a concentration of maybe some steadier rain right in southern Monmouth, northern Ocean County right here. And what's happened is that we've had a weather front actually pass through. A cold front has moved through the city and continues to progress southward, and to the north of that, winds have turned around to the northeast, and temperatures have tailed back into the 40s, while it remains 50 or better from central New Jersey on south, and those temperatures will drop off a little bit as well. Satellite view upstairs, got a lot of clouds around, and outside right now at the park, it's 50, 74% humidity, a northeast wind at 5, and we have a cloudy sky. And a quick check of temperatures from the city north, it's in the 40s. From the city south, it's still in the 50s. More changes and more rain in the forecast, and some winter weather coming. We'll talk all about that in just a little bit. Peter, Mary?
Joe, see you later. Thank you. A rude awakening for a Long Island family. They woke up this morning to find their house on fire. It happened on Namke Road in Blue Point. That's in Suffolk County. Police think the fire was set on purpose when a Christmas tree was placed on the family's front porch and lit on fire. The homeowner put out the flames using an outdoor water faucet. No one was hurt. Anyone with information tonight is asked to call Suffolk County Crime Stoppers at 1-800-220-TIPS.
A quit-thinking driver on Long Island is getting credit tonight for helping put a robbery suspect behind bars. Police have busted 30